You're about to discover a proven, no-nonsense way to stop any narcissist from messing with your life and learn the secret motivation that drives their toxic behavior. It doesn't matter if the narcissist is your spouse, partner, family member, or someone else. If you're watching this video, it's because you suspect you have a narcissist in your life. So let's see if you answer yes to at least one of the following questions. Does this person seem oblivious to the pain they cause other people? Do you ever walk on eggshells to avoid their verbal attacks, insults, or put-downs? Are you tired of being frustrated by their endless lying or manipulation? Do they ever play mind games and turn things around on you? Do they have a vicious temper and jump into a rage or even shame you anytime you think differently than they do? If you answered yes to at least one of these questions, you're in the right place. Listen, dealing with a self-centered narcissist can make even the best of us a little lonely, anxious, or depressed. It's true. It can be like a living nightmare trying to handle a narcissist, and many of us don't know we're dealing with one until we've already suffered far too long. One important fact to understand is that many of these difficult people show traits of what psychologists call a personality disorder. And did you know that narcissism is the most common of these disorders? That's right. So you're not the only one dealing with these abusive, controlling people. The good news is there is a way to learn how to successfully handle them, heal yourself, and get your life back. But before we get to that, I said we'd talk about the narcissist's secret motivation. So let's do that right now. To the people on the outside, narcissists may appear charming, witty, and confident. But there's something a lot of people find surprising. Deep down inside, they're actually extremely insecure. In fact, according to a 2014 study, narcissists have a huge hole in their self-esteem. This deficit is what secretly motivates all their behavior. See, they feel deeply insignificant inside. And the way they try to make themselves feel more significant is by making other people feel less significant. They do this by attempting to have power over other people, to be in the one-up position as much as possible. This is why they constantly seek to fill up with attention and validation from other people, and why they put others down so often. It's also why, if you point out even a minor personal flaw to them, they erupt like a volcano, something psychologists call narcissistic rage. And those zingers they say with the intent of making us feel weak, powerless, or stupid, all those put-downs are designed to make them feel better about themselves, at our expense. Sick, right? They are so sensitive from their lack of true self-esteem, they'll do almost anything to protect their facade of confidence, perfection, and dominance. Truly confident people don't need to brag or boast, be the center of attention, and criticize others. But the narcissist isn't really a confident person. Their secret motivation to feel significant and powerful makes them do things like humiliate or embarrass us in front of other people, behave horribly, then act like it was nothing to get upset about. Blame us so often we may start to doubt our own sanity and wonder if we are part of the problem. Psychologists refer to this as gaslighting. Or they may be such a bully that we feel intimidated or helpless to stand up for ourselves because we know it'll just make things 10 times worse. Can you relate to any of this? The fact is, narcissists can make life hell for the folks in relationships with them. And while we all wish they would see the errors in their ways and stop being such a jerk, odds are low that'll happen. This means we can't waste our precious time just hoping they'll change someday. So we really have two options. 1, accept them as they are and continue to suffer for as long as they feel like being an entitled, self-absorbed jerk. Or 2, do something about it. I don't know about you, but I think doing something about it is the healthier choice. We need to take action, not a year from now, not tomorrow, but today. That's why I'm so proud of the groundbreaking ebook I've been working feverishly on, night and day for months now. My name is Leslie Clark, and I wrote this ebook specifically for folks like us who have a narcissist in their lives and are ready to put a stop to the chaos and find peace again. It's called How to Stop Narcissists from Messing Up Your Life. What you'll discover inside aren't pie-in-the-sky ideas you'll find in some areas of the internet. These are practical, easy-to-learn approaches to reduce your frustration and worry. And this isn't one of those books that just bashes the narcissist but doesn't give you any real guidance on how to handle them. Instead, you'll learn the tactics to deal with this person more confidently, and you'll discover a mature, emotionally healthy perspective on what's really happening, so you can get your life back. Whether the narcissist is your spouse, ex, partner, family member, or someone else, your situation can get better, and getting the right help can make a huge difference. I personally believe this may be the single best tool available anywhere, at any price, to help you deal with the narcissist in your life. Here's just a glimpse of what you'll learn inside. How to handle their angry attacks and stop their verbal arrows from hurting you. The narcissist has 3 big weapons to push your buttons: guilt, blame, and shame. Here's how to wrestle back control of your own emotions and reclaim your power. Many people dealing with a narcissist get sucked into a role of pleasing them and enabling their bad behavior. Here's how to know if you're falling for this trap and how to get out of it today. How to tell the difference between a normal person who accidentally hurts your feelings and a narcissist. You'll also discover how to stop swallowing the poison of the narcissist's constant criticism and get reconnected with the inherent goodness that's always been inside your heart. Do you ever find yourself startled or panicky when they call or text you? Here's how to reduce this fight or flight response immediately. Narcissists live off of narcissistic supply. Here's what this is, why it's important, and how to recognize if you're giving this to the narcissist without even knowing it. This is what keeps them emotionally feeding off of you. If they are your spouse or partner, here's a proven process to make sure your decision to stay or go is the right one for you, so you don't regret it later. One way to protect yourself is by establishing boundaries. The problem is the narcissist is quite skilled at making you feel foolish for having them. Here's your answer. But that's not all. You'll also learn the reason why kind, sensitive people seem to attract narcissists in their lives, and what to do about it if this describes you. Tired of walking on eggshells around them? Here are 3 simple techniques to get your self-esteem back after narcissistic abuse, even if they have belittled you for years. Ever attack back only to find it gets you nowhere? Here's how to develop an authentic and assertive voice to get your needs met. What to do if the narcissist is a blood relative, in-law, or someone else you can't simply cut off. And much more. I could go on and on about the simple yet powerful ideas you'll discover inside. But don't take my word for it. Here's what a few grateful customers had to say. Everything touched home. I'm using the strategies when dealing with my spouse, and it's helped. I'm no longer reacting to the bad behavior or the crazy making. I have no problem letting him know that he is dismissed and I'm not engaging. Ignoring the nonsense works for me. Keep doing what you are doing. Thank you. Another customer said, "It was great. I no longer feel like I'm losing my mind. My sister's crazy-making behavior is insane, and now I know why we can't and never will get along. I have gone no contact and do not feel one pang of guilt. Thank you again." Someone else said this, "For the first time ever, I truly believe that I am not the crazy one, or that it's not all in my irrational head. I felt so much better, in fact, that I needed to thank you in advance for providing me with a tool to help me walk back into the light. I was so happy I had to cry a little over it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for relating to, understanding, and validating the torture I have endured, and giving me hope that it won't actually kill me." And here's another one. "Thank you so much for writing this book, and thank you so much for making it accessible in such an easy way. The 17 traits of the narcissist were spot on, descriptive, and so helpful to understand better the personality disorder they possess. Thank you for giving tools at the end of the book to help understand our role in the relationship with them, and for understanding ways to approach conversations with them." I hope these stories give you the sense that this ebook really can be a powerful tool in your life to give you the relief you deserve. But it's also true that this book isn't for everyone. If you're looking for a magic button to press and presto, the narcissist has turned into a wonderful, caring, generous person overnight, this ebook isn't for you. If you're looking to get revenge on the narcissist, or if you're unwilling to put in the effort to learn even one new skill, then again, this ebook isn't for you. But if you're sick and tired of being frustrated by the lies, manipulation, and mind games, if you're annoyed by the one-way relationship, the belittling and demeaning behavior they clearly have no shame about, If you're ready for things to finally improve and feel better despite this person's best attempts to put you down or outright ignoring your needs, then this book is precisely for you. It was written with one goal in mind: to give you the tools to end the drama, reclaim your power, and get your peace of mind back. To understand how valuable this could be to you, take a minute and consider what the narcissist is already costing you right now. What would it be worth to be free of all the needless drama and fighting? What would it be worth to enjoy your life without this person's bad behavior distracting you and bringing you down? What would it be worth to make sense of your situation and finally see a way out? Most people would say getting all these things would be priceless. The problem is, it's hard to put a price tag on priceless. So consider something we can put a price tag on: therapy. A good therapist can cost around $125 per hour, sometimes even more. For a therapist to teach you everything you'll find in this information-packed ebook, it would take at least 4 sessions, and many therapists don't know these ideas, by the way. 4 sessions at $125 each is a total of $500. But this program won't cost you $500, even if the information inside is that valuable. I wanted to price it so as many people as possible could afford it. So your investment today isn't $500, or $200, or even $100. It's actually much less, and you can see the price below. For a fraction of the cost of just one trip to a good therapist, this powerful ebook will teach you how to successfully deal with the narcissist and heal your own emotions in a way you never have before. In fact, I'm so confident in the ideas you'll learn inside that I'm going to back up your small investment today with my personal, no-risk, 100% money-back guarantee. See, if I were in your shoes, I'd want to go through the whole ebook, and if I wasn't satisfied, I'd want my money back. Just seems fair, right? The truth is, if my ebook doesn't help you, I wouldn't feel right keeping your money anyway. So order it now. Take a full 2 months to see the positive changes it makes in your situation. I think you'll be more than just impressed. But if for any reason you're not happy, you have a full 60 days to let me know. Just send me an email, you'll get a prompt refund, no questions asked. And we can still be friends. It's that easy. My guarantee means you have nothing to lose by trying my course today. As soon as you click the button below and enter your payment information on the next page, you'll get instant access to how to stop narcissists from messing up your life. You'll get all the tactics and approaches for putting a stop to the bad behavior, boosting your confidence around them, and opening the door to real change. And you'll get it right from your computer, tablet, or smartphone without waiting for anything to show up by mail. Pretty cool. So now the ball is in your court, so to say. Whether the narcissist is your partner, ex, family member, or someone else, you really have just 2 options. Option 1, keep doing what you're doing and keep getting what you're getting. Or option 2, try something new and give this one-of-a-kind ebook a chance to work in your life with 0 risk. If my ebook works for you, you'll email me a thank you note in the not-so-distant future. I love those. If it doesn't, you'll simply get a refund and you'll be back to where you are today. No better, no worse. See how there's no risk to give this a try today? I suggest you get the ebook now and let your own results decide whether you keep it or not. I truly believe it will become your secret playbook to profoundly improve your situation with the narcissist, just as it has for many people before you. I wish you the best of luck and hope you allow this book to work its magic in your life. Please click on the button below and let's get started. And remember, the 100% money-back guarantee removes all the risk. I've tried to make it as easy as possible to get my ebook in your hands. I hope you take me up on my offer and click the button below to download your 0-risk copy right now. You'll be glad you did.